PipSnipers here, back for another update. Let's take a look at XRP over here. And as you can see, it's hit the 61.8% fib yesterday in London session. So it's actually hit 4 DCA levels in which we marked out right when it was at the top over here. What do we see over here on the 30-minute time frame? Right, we see a leading diagonal, so a 5-wave move to the upside with a 3-wave move within each of these subwaves for our wave 1, come down for an A, B, C correction. Okay, then we have and then we start our third leg up. Okay, so our first wave, right, our first wave of our third leg came and topped out at the golden pocket over here. Now what we see over here is a WXY correction, came down to 4 DCA levels, so from the 23.6% fib all the way down to the 61.8% fib here. Then if we take a look at these indicators here, we do see bullish diversions, very similar to Bitcoin. Okay, so lower lows on the price, and then higher low on the indicator, and higher low on the indicator. You guys see that? So it's doing the exact same thing as Bitcoin is doing. So it wouldn't surprise me that XRP sees a little bit of a pop-up going into the weekend. But in order to confirm that this in fact is your wave 2 low, we would want to see XRP get over 0.5506 and 0.5557 in order to confirm that the correction is going to look like that the correction is done, right? And it looks like this, rather than it being a 5-wave move down here, right? For your A wave, then you come up for a B wave and then have a C wave lower. Okay, this is something that could happen. So in order to deny the possibility of this C wave down like this, we would want to see a push above this 5506 and 5557 region, which is the 702 to 786, in order to confirm that the correction is done. More importantly, we must take a look at Bitcoin because we are following Bitcoin's trajectory. So this is the small time frame over here. If we lose this 70.2 to 78.6% fib, then it's likely will come down all the way to extremes at 0.4692 and 0.4585. What do we also see here? We also see Wyckoff accumulation on the small time frame as well. So if we look here, wait, let me just make a layer here so you're less confused on what I'm about to show you, and so I can just remove it from your site here. Okay, so this is Wyckoff accumulation here, you see, right? This is your selling climax. So this is a 30-minute time frame. Okay, this is your selling climax, your automatic rally, your secondary test, fail break, secondary test in phase B. Going below this psychological low causes a short squeeze to the top of the range for your second fail break. Okay, this is your second fail break right here. Then you come down to mid-range. Okay, so you see how we came down to mid-range here, had your spring, chopped around here, and then we're just chopping around mid-range before we creep out the right side of the range into phase E, right? So you have Wyckoff accumulation occurring on every single time frame. Even on the 1 minute, it occurs on all time frames. Wyckoff accumulation and distribution. So now this is the small time frame chart that I have here. Let's go to the high time frame chart, and let's take a look at XRP here. Okay, so this is XRP over here. So what do we see over here? Okay, 5-wave move up for our wave 1, WXY for our wave 2. Then we have a very explosive wave 3 going into the 2017 high, topping out at the golden pocket. Then having a 3-wave move to the downside, 3-wave move to the upside for our B wave, and then a 5-wave move to the downside with a truncation in the 5th wave. You see how the wave 5 goes sideways here? Okay, and the reason the wave 5 goes sideways is simply because we had such a waterfall move down for our wave 3. So sellers run out of steam. They get exhausted, causing the price to go sideways. Then what happens is we bottomed out with the rest of the market in January with Bitcoin, have a 5-way move to the upside in an ascending broadening wedge with the 5th wave topping out at the 1.236, come down for a triple zigzag, so a W, X, Y, X, Z, and then this Z wave over here had an overthrow of the pattern. So any price action below this wedge over here is considered your manipulation. Okay, so this over here, so this whole entire range is accumulation, right? But what we can do is say this is your accumulation here, yeah? This is your manipulation before you have your expansion, or in other words, your distribution. Okay, come up to any of these fibs over here. Now remember, all of these targets are subject to change, and this analysis is subject to change. And the reason for that is because one little move like this can change these targets. So if you want to stay updated on XRP and you want to stay updated on the targets, then click the link in the description below to join the Discord. You get access to over 350 plus assets, and you can ask me any question you want. You also get updates throughout the day, and I won't be updating this XRP chart on YouTube that often. So yeah, this is XRP. It's just grinding out a bottom over here with Bitcoin. So just remember that any price action below this wedge over here is manipulation. These are the fibs. So I took a fib from this low over here up to this high, and then these are all the fib supports. So it may come down to any of these fib supports before continuing higher. And yeah, this is XRP. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Still grinding out this wave 2, right, before we have a very explosive wave 3 to the upside. And I definitely do think that XRP is able to hit double digits in 2024 before we have a nasty crash. But I will be up, and if you want access to the roadmap, I have it in the Patreon. So click the link in the description below if you haven't joined the Patreon. I have a whole entire roadmap of XRP with all the resistances and supports, and I update the targets as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Nothing to worry about with XRP. Still consolidating. Let's go back to this chart here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is XRP here. Okay. Okay, see how we're on the 61.8% fib here? And then, yeah, so this is what it looks like. So I hope you guys enjoyed the XRP video. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. And if you haven't joined the Discord, please click the link in the description below to get access to all of these updates. And just in case I make any more updates on XRP, it won't be on YouTube, it will be on the Discord. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out and take it easy. See you in the next one.